What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be going through and showing y'all my updated lineup here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM, what my team would be this weekend for King of the Court if I was playing, and if it was worth it at all to play King of the Court, which it's not. So for me, I'm not playing it, but I know a lot of people out there probably will. Either way, I like to do these weekly lineup update videos for y'all, show y'all what I'm working with, what my plans are with my team. I've almost evolved this video into like a team update where it's not just showing y'all my team and showing y'all the cards, but talking about my goals with the team. Almost is kind of what I'm doing with it now. Just like a weekly lineup check-in, basically, is what this video is becoming. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's show y'all the updated team. So this is what the team is looking like right now. 1.45 million MT. We are looking like this for right now. This is not what my lineup will look like next week. I can guarantee you that much, but I do still like the looks of this team a lot. Now, the only things that have actually changed from last week is I am now playing Jaren again in my 10-man rotation, where and no, Joakim Noah is now starting, no David Robinson at the power forward position anymore, and Chet is now my backup center instead of Kalel Ware. So the thought process behind all of that is part of what I want to talk about for this video. First of all, I still think this team is really good. This is a team that absolutely can compete at an extremely high level in whatever mode you want to play. But what happened was, I'm recording this video late Friday night. Friday morning, I opened up a Hoff box. Go watch that video. If y'all didn't, it'll be from yesterday when y'all see it. But what I did was I opened a Hoff box and I pulled Chet Holmgren, pulled him unsellable. So he's an awesome card, love him. And honestly, for the best starting lineup, I should be starting him at power forward right now, but I don't really have another center that I truly trust right now in my lineup. I guess I could run like D-Rob or Diamond Tyson Chandler, but I sold my Kalel Ware, and I think I'm just going to rock with this for right now with Chet as my backup center, Woodby as my starting center. Two absolutely elite level centers on the squad. Really, really liking this card, by the way, as well. He's very impressive. I think I added two Hoff badges to him. I'm trying to remember what they were. I added Post Up Poet or Post, I think it was Post Powerhouse. Post Powerhouse was one of them. The other one was, I wish I could remember. It was some sort of like physical badge. I don't even remember what it was at this point, though, to be totally honest. I added one other Hall of Fame badges to him. He's really, really good, though. I'm a big fan of this card. I could see him being in my lineup either at power forward center for quite a while. He's really, really good. I was very excited about pulling him because that salvaged the heck out of what was otherwise a pretty bad Hall of Fame box. So that was pretty exciting that I pulled him. But what I did after pulling Chet was I decided, because I had a bunch of really good legend badges, and this is spoiler for a video later today, I sold my David Robinson because I didn't feel like I needed him as much anymore, and I wanted the MT, because the thought process was, at least this morning, was that I was going to sell D-Rob, I was going to buy Kawhi, I was going to badge Kawhi and resell him. My thought process changed slightly, though, because Kawhi is like 1.7, 1.8 million MT base, which I thought was kind of ridiculous, and my concern is with him being that expensive base, I have a hard time knowing if a legend badge one is going to go up enough to where, like, if it sells for 2.2, I only make a couple 100,000 MT with a fully legend badged Kawhi. Like this Kawhi right here ends in an hour and 48 minutes. I would not be shocked if this Kawhi does not go for that much more than what a base Kawhi is going for, because he's already so expensive as a base card. Now, I could certainly be wrong about that, but for me personally, I just thought maybe wasn't the best move to go out and buy Kawhi. And instead, the player that I bought and I badged was Josh Smith. Little spoiler here. As I record this late Friday night, he has 10.5 hours left. Y'all will see this video later on today on Saturday, updating y'all on what badges I put on this card and the whole 9 yards, how much I paid for him, how much he sells for. That'll all be in that video later on today, so be on the lookout for that video. But as of right now, that is not the real topic of this video, but that is what I did. So we have that Josh Smith selling, as well as having 1.5 almost million MT right now. And this team, that card, if he sells for a lot, could put us in position where we could add 100 overall potentially. We could add multiple high level dark matter cards. Gives us a lot of flexibility for adding a card or two this week if I want to, and also having a lot of flexibility for next week's drop, which is kind of the thought process there, is trying to maximize MT without spending more money than I already did on the Hall of Fame box. So that being said, not only that, I have done all of my exchanges right now on Saturday, but we're going to get more pieces on Saturday from King of the Court. There's a free dark matter, and Sunday I almost guarantee there'll be a 100 overall piece from the Triple Threat Park win streak again. which is going to be another about 375,000 MT or so from exchanging and quick selling pieces, into quick selling shoes, I should say. Plus, if you look at my shoes right now, I have diamond shoes. Let's just take a look. I have a lot of shoes still to sell. I've sold a couple 100,000 MT of them, but I still have a lot to sell. 119 pages of them, in fact. Let's quick sell these 7 right here real quickly so that I only have 118 pages. 118 pages times 4,500. I don't know the exact math. In fact, I'm gonna do it on my computer real quick on a calculator, but I know it's about 500,000 MT. 118 times 4,500 is 531,000 MT of quick sell value. Now that is assuming that every single shoe here is sellable. A few of them are not. So maybe it's only 110 pages that are worth of quick sellable shoes. Maybe it's a little bit more than that. Either way, it's over 500,000 MT. It's a lot of shoes. So point being, I'm going to have about 2 million MT plus whatever Josh Smith sells for, plus another 350 plus thousand MT from grindable event card pieces this weekend. I could very easily be looking at over 4 million MT on my account very soon with this squad. So the team is looking really good, but we also have the potential to upgrade the team even more. Also, I don't even know if I ever really showcased off this Wimby from last week. I think I did, but I bought this Wimby last week. He's got Hoff Dimer, post lockdown, glove, rebound, immovable, post up powerhouse, and post up poet, set shot specialist, paint patroller. Loved getting set shot, paint patroller, immovable enforcer, rebound chaser, and post lockdown, especially on this card. That was really, really nice. I really like him a lot. I do think there's a noticeable difference between the opal and the pink diamond, as good as the pink diamond is, and I've been really enjoying this opal Wimby so far. He's been playing really good for me. And I think the legend badges are nice. I don't have any legend badges on my Giannis still, but I did badge him a couple. I added 1 or 2 more badges to him. I think I added Pick Dodger recently. He's still amazing. Really like him. Unsellable. Joakim Noah has 1 extra added Hall of Fame badge, which is set shot specialist, that I did decide to add to him because I had a few of them, and I think that's a really good badge as well. And outside of that, I mean, my Dr. J's got what, 5 legend badges: Deadeye, Handles for Days, Limitless, Off Pest, and Posterizer. My Luca is basically base, just fully badged with a couple extra Hall of Fame badges. I added like a couple gold ones, and then I added a couple Hoffs. I don't even remember what the Hoffs I added were, to be totally honest. And then off the bench, I mean, Chet has, again, just base badges with a couple extra Hoffs, fully gold badged. Jaren is fully gold badged. Michael Beasley has a bunch of extra Hoffs, but no legend badges, although I would like to get a legend badged Beasley. That's something I might be looking for in the near future, actually, as well, because I love that card. And then B-Roy, same story. I added like 2 extra Hoffs, but he's basically just fully gold badged. And then the same thing with Magic. Added a few Hall of Fame badges to him, and he is fully gold badged. So not an insanely legend badged lineup or anything like that, with the exception of Wimby and Dr. J. I would love to get a souped up Beasley, and I'll probably add another player or 2 this week. I might even potentially go at 100 overall card. I don't know. Chris Arbor's kind of calling my name. I'm kind of considering that, but we'll see how much this Josh Smith sells for. Either way, that's kind of where my team is right now, and that's where the thought process is as well. Would not be shocked if this team looks very different come next week's lineup update. We will have to wait and see, but I love the amount of MT flexibility that I'm probably going to have, and I'm hoping my Josh Smith sells for a lot. We will have to wait and see on that one, but y'all, just like me, we'll find out later on today. So hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.